Hey guys, Tarvin here from Mashable Southeast Asia. Now, most of you already know that the S10 lineup of phones have released at the start of March 2019. We here at Mashable Southeast Asia have 5 features on the S10 Plus that makes it stand out from any other smartphone out there. Now, the first feature that makes the S10 stand out is obviously its display. It is running on a Super AMOLED display, so you're gonna get very nice colors, very nice contrast. But here's the kicker. Samsung has actually enabled HDR10 Plus on this display. Now, it is worth mentioning that you're not gonna find this on any other phone if you really want to have that beautiful Netflix watching experience. The second point is the performance of these phones. Now, obviously, this is Samsung's first flagship phone of 2019. And it really does show. I've been using this phone for the past 2 weeks and I've been pretty happy with the performance. I've not experienced any lags on this phone. Even the battery life is pretty good. For me, using the phone, taking pictures, playing games, and even watching some videos, I managed to get at least a day of battery life worth out of this phone. Now, the third point is basically the cameras of the phone. So most of you know when Samsung releases a new phone, you can expect that they have equipped the phones with excellent cameras. But what makes the camera stand out the most is the video recording. Because not only does the main camera and the telephoto camera have optical image stabilization, but Samsung has included Super Steady, which basically feels like the phone is on a gimbal even though you're just using your hand to record a video. Now obviously you don't have to take my word for it, but take a look at the footages that we shot with the S10 Plus. The fourth point is multitasking. Samsung has done an incredible multitasking mode that I have to show you, which is basically allowing you to have your apps as a pop-up window. I have my browser in a small little window that I can move around anywhere that I want. And at the same time, I can easily just use any other apps while that window is open in the background. So for example, I have like this. So I have Facebook and a web browser open at the same time, and they both work. No problems. Now obviously, if you want to hide the pop-up window, you can minimizing, which turns it into a small little icon that you can place anywhere on your screen. And it's not limited to just one pop-up because you can have multiple if you need to. Finally, we come to point number 5, which is OneUI. Now, OneUI is Samsung's attempt at creating a user interface for large screen phones. Now, the problem with large screen phones is that it's going to be a bit hard for you to get to the top message. But what OneUI aims to do is basically utilize the top area by giving you information. So for example, here is my messaging app and I have one unread message. And everything else is from the center to the bottom of the phone. Now that really helps with reaching and clicking on your content. Obviously, Samsung has not included this in many of the other apps, especially for Google apps. But for most of you that use Samsung apps, for example, like the Galaxy Store, you can see that it does the same thing as well. There is information at the top here and everything else is in the center. So there's no more reaching to the top and trying to press the phone, which I know some of you have actually dropped the phone trying to do that. So guys, there you have it. That is 5 features that make the S10 stand out from any other smartphone out there. So are you planning to get any of the S10 phones? Or perhaps you're waiting for the Samsung Galaxy Fold to hit the market? Let us know in the comment section below. And while you're there, why not give us a thumbs up? Subscribe if you're not, and of course hit the bell notification to get updated with our latest videos. And with that guys, I will see you in the next video.